Hello everybody, I'm Patches and welcome back to Banished. Now it's been quite a while since we played this, so I'm just going to have a quick look around and remind myself what we've got going. At this point, chickens. Where do I store chickens? So what do we got? 2 stone cutters, 2 miners, 1 trader, 1 blacksmith, 4 builders. Let's put someone else into the tailor for now. Take out a hunter and put you back into the stonery. Got a herbalist, we've got plenty of forestries, woodcutters is fine, hunters and fishers and gatherers are probably fine, herdsmen. That's because we do have sheep. So what's wrong with this? If we don't have enough wool, then just make leather clothing. Okay, so that's why we didn't have a tailor before, because we don't have enough resources. Well, in that case... why have we got farmers? Why did we have farmers going when there was no... for that one, I would say. That needs replanting. So we're going to need to turn up the farmers, obviously, so let's take out some builders. We do need more tools, so I'll leave the blacksmith, but we're going to need to take out a lot more of everyone else. So it looks like it's just that forestry that's going down, but we need to get some of these going too. So I'm going to put work in you, because you're pretty large. And we'll go that one for a variety of food. So where are we? So I'm going to try to keep food fairly high, but I also don't want to take enough people away from everything else while we're currently trying to gather more stuff as well. Because we do have people in like the fishery, the hunting, the gathering that are going to get us more food also. Logs is low. Okay. Alright then, let's cut down some trees. So we'll take those back, chuck in a couple more hunters. We'll leave some builders. We're going to need a second herdsman, but first we need someone to build this. So I might chuck them into there for now. We're slowly getting some more leather, but not quite enough. And I'll put another person in there. I'll chuck 3 builders on for now, get that built up, put our chickens in, and we should be good. I hope that's where the chickens go, because I don't know where else they would go. Chickens, please. Alright, so we can take off a couple builders. Um, I guess I should unpause it. Unpause both of them, let them decide what they want to build. But we are going to need farmers again soon. Alright, so... Actually, I might not just have anyone working on the farms for now. We do have a good supply of food, and I can just send them to the orchards once they get enough. So for now, I might just leave it as is and wait until we've got enough. Why do I not have 2 herds? Should I put it somewhere else? But yeah, we'll just gather from the orchards for now because we've got plenty of food. We've got more food than we probably will use at any point. If you're out of materials, then let's... Oh, why have I got 2 blacksmiths? Let's get rid of that for now. I might have a bridge built to here though, because why not? More supplies and more access. Might as well. We've got heaps of space over here too, so I might build some more houses as well. Got plenty more wood, so let's go with wood. I believe I was building some this way. Just not gonna fit it in. Don't want the people to increase too quickly. So I'm going to build a loggers over there just in case the group just go crazy, because we don't want to run out. There are our 2 lovely chickens. There they are. So we're just going to build that herd up to start with, which means I could probably take someone off of there for now. So we're just going to let them breed and increase the herd. So the only one we really need anything on is here so that we can have more sheep. Our cemetery is being built, our herbalist is open. So I might chuck in another herbalist for now. And our orchards are about to be fully gathered. In that mostly people are just going to leave them. Why have we not got anyone in this one yet? Come on, guys. Alright. Now we can offload all the farmers again. We could use more of both of these, I just don't know if we have the materials enough for it. Chuck in another one of you. Some more miners while we've got the cooler weather. Oh, shit, no, we need the woodcutter. We definitely need woodcutters in this weather. Oops. There we go. Slowly gaining more chickens. 3 chickens and at least 3 eggs. Ooh, not good. Right, where are we? Hospital. One patient. We can probably have more than that. Alright, the blacksmith is out, so you are now a physician. Only one person's sick at this point, but we're not taking chances with that. So the only thing we haven't built really is the tavern. That's about the only thing that we could maybe build that could be of use. Brews alcohol and makes people happy. I might stick it over here. And then I guess we're going to find out whether or not we actually have anything useful to brew. We've got peaches and apples, maybe we could make a cider. Okay, so cemetery's finished, but we need a cemetery worker for that. Alright, you go there. Now we got 2 patients. Goody goody gumdrops. Well, hopefully that's sorted before... Nope. Old age is fine. Alright, let's just get in... Ooh, we definitely need to get in physicians at this point. Come on people, stop spreading the yellow fever and just get better. Let your doctors help you get better and stop spreading it to everyone else. We could do apple and we could do peach. In theory we should have more peaches, so I'm gonna go with that, and we're gonna need someone working there. Are we back down to 2 chickens? Okay, maybe we do need a herdsman working there. That's concerning. How did we go back down to 2 chickens? We had plenty more. Ooh, what have they to offer me? Pumpkin seeds? Bean seeds? That does seem interesting, but they are rather expensive. Fury does not seem to last long. Why can I only have 1 worker? Okay, maybe we want a couple others. Stone. There we go, let's put a couple. This can be Bury Central. We're just gonna have all of the taverns over here. Growing all of our alcohol. Because why not? Maybe we can grow pumpkin cider. Alright, so I need this one to be cut down. What are you doing? You are doing the same. Which means you also need to be cut down. You're fine. And you also need to be cut down. So, everyone is going to be a farmer and cutting down the trees for wood and supplies. Still 2 chickens. Pear, plum, does not look like it. So apple, berries, cherries, peaches, pears, plums, and wheat. Well, we already have 2 of those. And I believe that is actually worth a bit for sale. I'm just going to close the fields off because actually we might be needing them. Our food supply is getting a bit lower, so change my mind. Let's chuck in at least these 2 for now. Actually, what else we got? Cabbage. We're also chucking cabbage, so growing some of everything, which means we're going to need 6 people. Currently got 1. I think all of the graves have been built for the moment, so there's another. Take a couple of you, and that should give us 6. So we'll grow those crops and leave the others for now. We are still going to get some food from the trees, but not as much, so maybe we should actually do all of them. And I will grab someone from... Let's chuck off the herbalist for now. So we'll grow food this time around, simply because we're not going to get as much from the forestries, and we are actually starting to get through it. We're starting to have enough people that we are getting through it, but we do still need all the other supplies. Bury! Good. I put peaches on the other one, so sure. Let's chuck in one of you. What are you? Herbalist, I don't mind. Alright, so at the moment the problem we're having is that we've got so much more buildings and things to tend for than we have people, so keep building houses, keep building our people, and then we're going to have to keep increasing our supplies of everything too. Need more coal. Have a couple more on the miners for now so that we can get someone into the blacksmith soon. Don't really want to run out of tools, but we don't really have enough coal to keep going. But then let's just change it back to basic tools for a little bit. Now our herds are growing. Now, I might increase this again just because we are getting more people, so they are going to use more supplies. Another died of old age. So this is going to be our secondary little town. This is probably where we should have put the market, really. I might chuck another one there yet. Chuck one over here, maybe. But I'll wait until we got a few more people. Once these houses are built, we should get some more. Let's not have those strangely angled trees in amongst the housing, shall we? Oh, these deer! Someone, please, catch them. Fancy houses up there. So we're slowly expanding. We're increasing our population more than we're increasing anything else. But it is mean we're going through more food, so we are going to soon have to start looking into setting up some more food supplies. We might chuck in some more orchards soon, I think, because while the crops are good, the orchards do care for themselves for the most part, so I am going to actually chuck some in over here. But unfortunately it does mean having a lot more things pinned up on my screen, which I kind of don't like doing, but I do need it to keep track of when stuff is grown and when it's ready. So I'll chuck you there for now, put you on top, and let's go see what you have to offer to trade with us. Walnut seeds. It is another tree, and I am growing orchards, so it mightn't be such a bad idea. But it's also a matter of reaching enough resources that you will accept. Which I'm not fully sure we're going to. We might not have enough materials to offer you. That's not good. Ooh, we don't. So what do you take? Leather, hide coats, firewood, logs, iron, and tools. I do want it, but I don't have that much. Inventory. Alright, let's increase some of this stuff. Firewood. Ooh, we are pretty low on firewood at the moment, so yeah, I'm not going to take any of that. Hide coats. I don't know if we got hide coats. We might have normal farmer stuff. I can chuck in some more leather though. Alright, so let's let people bring that over. And then we will see how we go from there. Take one more off there. I'm not dismissing you yet. I may. Ooh, we need everyone working on... Oh, the boat went away. Okay, fine. No trading with you then. Alright, everyone on farming. You are going to be... Oh, I guess you're going to be apples. This is going to get messy. You are also going to be apples for now. Alright, what have you got to offer? Nope, don't want that. So our little town is doing quite well at this point. We have got the schoolhouse, we haven't got a well. It's supposed to help put out fires, but I've never seen a fire ever. Got the hospital, I haven't done the town hall, I haven't done church, we have got the cemetery. And aside from those, we have got one of everything. So I might build them at some point. We might make this like the main town and have like a town hall and shit in here. But we will work on that after. For now we'll focus on getting stock up, I guess. Need to be peaches, we need someone working on you. probably split the sheep herd and get some more wool from it, so why not put them right next to the church? What are you offering me? Get off of that. Nothing that I want. Nothing that I want at all. Probably turn the blacksmith off for a bit now. You are dismissed. Go away. So how full are these barns? Not very full. Not very full. Very low, very low. Okay. So we don't actually need a whole lot of supply. We could use some more breweries again though, because... Oops, I also don't need all these farmers. Need one. You can be... What do we got? Apples, apples. You're gonna be apples. We do need someone working on you, so let's make it 2 farmers. One more of you, a couple more. And we're already just about already back to spring. Swings around very quickly. Alright, so we might just do some planning. We got basically one of everything at this point. So I'm gonna chuck some more houses in here. We do have enough stone at the moment, so I'm going to make them stone because that means they won't need as much firewood. Alright, there, 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 and there. I do move faster, so... So I'll go like so. No, that's not really worthwhile, but that one is, so we'll keep that. Alright, so we're gonna have more housing in here. I'm gonna have another sheep paddock there. I'm gonna make some more housing back here, but we also might need some more stockpiles, given that this is probably a bit narrow for housing. Let's make this a bunch of stockpiles. Some more supplies along there. And a path to get to them. Well, that's not going to help. Alright, so that is probably gonna be... Oops, I didn't turn you off. That's not good. That is gonna be our basis next time. So we've got our chickens now. We've got our sheep. We've got a few different crops. So we've got pumpkins, potatoes, cabbages. We do only have peaches and apples for our orchards, which, like, there's 3, 4 of each that are going fairly well. Some just starting to be planted. Which one are you? That one. You need someone working on you. We will have a town hall here and a church here, which means once they're built we will have one of every single building we can build. We will have another sheep pasture here, which means we will be able to collect more wool in a shorter amount of time as the herds grow up, which means we'll be able to make better clothing to keep everyone warm. We have got some stone houses, which will mean that they will need less wood to keep it warm, which means we won't be going through as much, because at the moment our firewood is actually at 0 and our wood is not very good at this point either, which is a bit concerning. So I don't want to cut out all that because that's where the forest trees are. So I might just go, oh, I already have done like so. I might chuck some people out of some stuff and put them into wood cutting instead. Because if they can go collect supplies, that's going to be better for us. So we have got that. We've got plenty of places to stock everything at this point. We have got enough students to still fit into the one school at this point, but we may need to do another one later on. So this is going to be a little offside. I might put a market somewhere around here yet, because this is kind of like a secondary main place. We do have wild supplies over here, so we might build some more houses over there and set up another town over here later on also. We are going to need more mines and quarries the longer we're at this, because they do only have so much supplies to get from them, but at this point we've still got plenty of supplies to collect from them that we will be perfectly fine. Which one are you? You are all planted. So for now I'm going to leave this one here. I will see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we will get some more wood and food up, because we are starting to get really low. That's not actually good at all. I had too many people set for everything else, so we're going to have to get a bit of a work on that again. But for now, I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, have fun!